Welcome back. I'm Doc Holliday. This is a mail day video. I'm going to share with you guys my most recent eBay pickups, mostly from eBay. There's a couple cards in there that I won from a giveaway. I already opened all the packages to save time. But what I'm going to do is throw the cards up on the screen along with the prices I paid. And I don't have those prices right in front of me, so I might have to guess on some of them. I might get some of them wrong. But I just want to share these with you guys. You'll see the prices on the screen, because I'm showing you guys that you can collect singles on a budget. Sometimes it makes more sense than buying boxes. I still have fun opening, so I still buy boxes from time to time, but I cut back, and you can see you could pick up some real nice stuff on a budget and pay a lot less than prices for boxes. I mean, some of these cards you can pick up less for the price of one box, and in a lot of retail, you're not guaranteed to hit something good. A lot of times you don't get the value of the box back. Now, are you necessarily picking up like one-of-ones and gold vinyls of these top guys or players you like? No, you're not going to do that. But you can still find their autographs, and maybe in lower-end sets. Sometimes if you get lucky, you can find their autographs in good sets and ending at weird times and just pick these cards up for bottom dollar. And some of these cards, I probably paid the lowest prices out of anybody for them because I'm always looking all the time, day and night. You know, one more thing. I wish I could figure out, if anybody knows how, let me know in the comment section, how to, through a phone, I have an Android, how to film, you know, that little box, kind of how Run Good Life does and some of these other people that stream games, how they show themselves in the corner of the screen, like while they're opening cards or whatever they're doing. Does anyone know how to do that? Can anyone point me in the right direction? All right, here I go. Alright guys, I am going to save what I think might be one of the best for last, but there's a lot of bangers in here. Bottom dollar. This was one of the most recent ones I just picked up because it's clearly Donruss. It's James Cook, his rated rookie. He's on fire. He's a running back for the Buffalo Bills, my favorite team. And this guy, man, he makes magic happen some games. The Bills are really mixing up the run game, the passing game. They got that saying, everyone eats, I think it is. It's working. So, you know, when this guy gets his hands on the ball, sometimes he shines. I think he's got 5 touchdowns this season. I can't tell you his exact stats. I'll throw him up on the board. I'm not going to, you know, talk about all these players in depth because this is really just about the cards. But I will throw the stats up. I know as far as running backs are concerned, he's one of the top guys in the league. Is he Derrick Henry? Maybe not. But for his size and skill set, he's definitely one of the best. All right, the next card. I paid a little bit more for this one than most of the cards in the lot, but this is another clearly Donruss, and this is a Dalton Kincaid rookie, and it's a red, so I love the color match with the red and blue on the card, on the border. Such a great looking card. I'm a fan of Kincaid. I'll put the stats up. I know they're pretty good. Is he the number one go-to guy now like everyone anticipated? No, but he's doing what he needs to do in the spot he needs to get it done. He's playing well. This is serial numbered 17. I like that. That's Allen's number. Out of 49. I absolutely love this card. It's so cool. All right, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of good cards coming up, but this was one of my favorites among the bunch. Definitely up there. Keon Coleman, Luminance, rookie, on card, red auto, and I don't remember what the red ink is out of, but I believe it's pretty low numbered. Maybe that's out of 10 or 25. I'll look it up. And I'll throw it on the screen for you guys if I can find it. But that's an on-card auto. I absolutely love this card. Don't remember what price I paid for it, but I'll put it up on the screen so you guys will know. Keon Coleman is out versus the Colts, but honestly, I think they're just making sure he's ready to go for the Chiefs. So, do we really need him for the Colts? I think we'll be okay, and we'll see him back for the Chiefs game. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Coleman. I want to pick up a Coleman jersey if I could ever afford one these days. Maybe I'll have to sacrifice some cards, buying some cards, and pick up a jersey. Here's Ray Davis. You know, I like running backs. I like collecting offense. I like running backs, receivers. I'll collect tight ends, and obviously the quarterback, but those are expensive. Just a nice card, Origins. Ray Davis. This guy, I mean, he's good. He's definitely a good running back. And I think it's good when they utilize both of these guys and switch it up. This is definitely a talented guy. I'm ecstatic about this card. Just a great card. If you want player worn, you got to go with Leaf. Khalil Shakir, his Bowman first autograph. you know, for $4 or $5, whatever it was, that's an absolute steal. And the card's in good condition and everything. And the guy he's a very talented guy. He's a very talented receiver on the team. And if you're going to pick up collegiate cards, Bowman firsts are probably some of the best you can pick up, the most sought after and valuable. But straight to the PC because I'm a Bills guy. Got some more Ray Davis action here on the gold standard. Again, I got this one extremely cheap. Don't remember the exact price, but you guys will know. It'll be up on the screen. And for gold standard, this card is in very good condition. The corners, everything, they all look pretty good. But I don't get them graded anyway. It's just for the PC. Maybe one day I'll get some of them graded. I have before, but it's just not a big priority of mine right now. This is $287 out of $299. It's nice to pick up a card from a hobby set for extremely cheap, $13 or whatever I paid for this. Because some of these cards are coming out of these boxes that cost $300-400. I picked this up for a few bucks, not too much. MJ Morris. I'm not really a guy that knows a whole lot about college. This is Electrum Prospects. I just loved how these cards look like with these foil-looking backgrounds, and it's just speculating. You know, these guys are on the come up. I heard bad things about this guy and good things, so we'll see. Time will tell, but I usually speculate by stats and stuff like that. This one, I just watched some videos about the guy, and I usually, when I speculate on college, I usually look at their completion percentage and obviously how much they've played and stuff. Well, and interceptions as well. But not this one. This one was just flying blind. But for a few bucks, sometimes you can do that. Big, giant shout out to Leaf Trading Cards. Entered the giveaway. First 100 commenters got a card. My mom entered the giveaway as well, and she just gave me the card. They sent her this Rasheen Ali. So thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. This card here, I mean, he's playing for the Ravens. He's a running back, but obviously, you know, nobody's going to be in line ahead of Derrick Henry, an absolute monster. I think probably on par to be one of the GOAT running backs. That guy's just a beast. But and I'm a fan, actually. I'm a Bills fan first, but sometimes I'm a fan of some players on the other teams, and Derrick Henry is one of them. But Rasheen Ali, you know, I can't tell you a whole ton about the guy, but he's on the Ravens. This is out of 15. Big shout out again to Leaf, because this was a really sick card that I got. This is a prospect coming up. I guess a high school guy, but this is a guy projected to do something in college. Caden Dixon Wyatt. And this is out of 2. And I just absolutely think this is a beautiful card. I mean, I got it for free. But the color match and just... What do you guys think about this card? I was just very impressed with this card. Leaf. Man, if I ever start opening hobby boxes, I can sacrifice the licensing for a company like Leaf because they just do it best. They really do. If my channel ever gets big, I'll start opening a lot of Leaf hobby because I absolutely love the products. Alright, this video is kind of dragging on. I'm sorry, so I'm going to rush it through. I got 2 more cards, but the grand finale's coming up. So I'm going to hit you guys with the Pen Pals, Keon Coleman. This is one of his first rookie cards in the pro jersey with an autograph. And I'm just realizing now, actually, on-card autographs. So that's just awesome. I love the on-card autographs. So much more than the stickers, but they're rare these days. But, I mean, I like Keon Coleman. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Now, on to the grand finale. And I'm going to get a graded card sleeve for this thing to put it in. I don't have one right now, but this is a PSA 10 Khalil Shakir Phoenix football. This is serial numbered 14 of 99. I think I paid $48 for this. And the seller was real cool, actually. He was nice about it, and there was no funny business. He still sent it to me. But he did message in the messages that he thought he was going to get a lot more for it. And I agree, the potential was probably there, but I got lucky with this one, and $48 a PSA 10 Khalil Shakir, a guy that I think is going to continue to do great things with the Bills. Yeah, he had an injury a couple weeks back, but it seems like, he's back. Absolutely love this card. It's a nice-looking card, too. I hope this video was interesting, not boring. I know I talked a lot. Maybe you had to fast-forward through. But if you stuck with me this far, I absolutely appreciate you guys. I'm just sharing, something I enjoy. This is a stress reliever to me. I'm having fun with this. Buying boxes sometimes can be a little stressful when they're hard to get, like certain magas and stuff, but this aspect of it, buying singles, I'm starting to enjoy this part a lot more and appreciate it more, and doing it smart on a budget. Maybe I'll total all these up if I feel like doing math and compare it to how much it would cost to different boxes. And you guys can tell me how well you think I did or how not well. I mean, it's up to you guys. So, quick look. Some of the cards are behind others, but these are my most recent mail day pickups on a budget. Appreciate you guys all. Doc Holiday, I'm out.